Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for our song and our story. The song we want to share with you is actually a scripture song from the book of Proverbs. It's called A Merry Heart. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, like a medicine is a merry heart, but a broken spirit drieth up the bones. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. I like that one, don't you, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
One more time. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine is a merry heart, but a broken spirit drieth up the bones. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. I like that. We want to keep our hearts happy, don't we, Nathaniel?
Yeah. No.
You look like you're all bundled up.
Yeah.
Why are you all bundled up? Are we going to read a book?
Yeah.
What book are we going to read?
About
And about snow fun. So we need a special blanket when we're going to read about the snow, don't we? Our story today is Winter Snow Fun by Wendy Dunham. Pictures by Michael Sparks. It's from the Tales of Buttercup Grove series. Our friends Noah and Hope and the Griffin family gave us this book, didn't they, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
And we really like it, don't we? Can we say thank you?
Thank you.
Chapter 1, Waiting for Snow. Skunk and Raccoon sat on a rock. It was very cold. They had on their mittens. They had on their hats. They had on their scarves. They sat and waited, and waited, and waited. It will never happen, said Skunk. It will never snow. Do not worry, said Raccoon. It will snow. Okay, said Skunk. I will keep waiting. Skunk and Raccoon waited all day. The sun went down and it grew dark, but there was no snow. Now it is time for bed, said Skunk. I told you it would not snow. It will never snow. Raccoon patted his friend on the shoulder. Do not give up, said Raccoon. Tomorrow we will wait again. It will snow soon.
Come in now.
Skunk and Raccoon walked to their homes. They put on their pajamas. They both climbed into their warm beds. And they both had dreams about the snow.
About my snow.
Snow is fun, isn't it, Nathaniel?
Yeah. When Gladys here, going out there and grab me.
2. Snowy Surprise. Skunk was the first to wake up in the morning. He looked out his window. He could not believe his eyes. There was snow. All the grass was white. Skunk hurried to his phone. He called Raccoon. Good morning, Raccoon, he said. You were right. Raccoon looked out his window and smiled. Let's call our friends, he said. We'll have a fun day in the snow. We can meet at my house. Now, Nathaniel, do raccoons really talk on telephones?
No.
No. Do skunks really talk on telephones?
No.
This is a fun pretend book, isn't it?
No.
Skunk called Mouse, Mole, and Beaver. Raccoon called Fox and Rabbit. Soon everyone was at Raccoon's house. What should we do to have fun? Asked Skunk. We could go sledding, said Mouse. Skunk shook his head. We cannot go sledding. We do not have a big hill to slide down. But we can make one, said Raccoon. If we work together, we could make a very big hill. Skunk, Raccoon, Mouse, Mole, Beaver, Fox, and Rabbit all worked. They carried buckets of snow from all over Raccoon's yard. They dumped it all in one big pile. They worked for a very long time. After they had enough snow, they shaped it into a big hill. Everyone climbed to the top. They slid down one at a time. They slid down in pairs. They hooked their legs together to make a train. What do you think, Nathaniel? Would that be fun?
Yeah. How about...
They were having a fun day in the sun, in the snow. Chapter 3, Hello, Sun. Soon the snow clouds blew away and the sun came out. The sun made the snow soft and wet. "Oh dear," said Skunk. "Now it is warm and the snow is melting. Sledding is over. Now our sun fun is done." "Our snow fun is not done," said Raccoon. "Now the snow is perfect to make a snowman." Skunk and Raccoon worked together. They rolled a big ball of snow for the bottom. Fox and Rabbit worked together. They rolled a medium-sized ball of snow for the middle. Beaver rolled a smaller ball for the head. He set it on top. Mouse found 2 sticks for arms. Raccoon helped him to poke them where they belonged. Mouse found 2 small rocks for the snowman's eyes. He found more rocks for the nose and mouth.
He got them on his mouth.
You're right.
Yeah.
On his eyes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Skunk lifted Mouse so he could reach the top. Mouse made the snowman a happy face. Everyone stood back and looked at the snowman. "It's a nice snowman," said Skunk, "but he's missing something." "He needs a hat," said Mole. "He needs a scarf," said Beaver. "And he needs some mittens," said Mouse. "It is warm out," said Raccoon. "I do not need my hat." Raccoon put his hat on the snowman. "And I do not need my mittens," said Fox. So Fox put his mittens on the snowman. "I do not need my scarf," said Mouse, "but my scarf will be too small for the snowman." "You are right," said Raccoon. "Your scarf is too small." Rabbit took her scarf off. "We can use mine," she said. Then she wrapped her scarf around the snowman. "We finished the snowman just in time," said Skunk. "The snow is melting. The grass is showing. Now our snow fun is really done." "It is not done," said Raccoon. "We can go to my house and have more fun. I will make hot chocolate with marshmallows." Everyone went inside Raccoon's house. They sat around the fireplace and drank hot chocolate. "Hey, Nathaniel, what are they going to do next? What's the next chapter?" Chapter number 4, they're going to have a... You know what it's called? It's called Snowball Fight. "That was a fun day in the snow," said Raccoon. "We made a big hill, we went sledding, and we built a snowman." "I wish the snow didn't melt," said Skunk. "We could have had a snowball fight, too." Raccoon had an idea. "We still can," he said. Raccoon reached into his bag of marshmallows. He threw a marshmallow at Skunk. He threw a marshmallow at Fox. He threw a marshmallow at Rabbit. He threw a marshmallow at Beaver. What are they doing, Nathaniel? They're having a... snowball. Yep, with marshmallows. Each of them threw the marshmallows back at Raccoon. Poor Raccoon. Marshmallows flew everywhere. They laughed and laughed until their bellies hurt. The marshmallows were too big for Mole and Mouse. They stayed under the table where they were safe. Raccoon gave them marshmallows to jump on. Mouse and Mole jumped up and down on the marshmallows. They were laughing too. Does that sound fun, Andrew?
Yeah.
"This is fun," shouted Skunk. "It feels good to laugh." "You are right," said Raccoon. "It is great fun to laugh."
Wait.
The Bible tells us a cheerful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22.
Now can sing that song.
Winter snow fun. Let's try our scripture song again.
Merry heart,
Do it good like a medicine. Like a medicine is a merry heart. But a broken spirit drive up the bones. A merry heart, do it good want to have a merry heart, don't you?
Yeah.
Me too.
I have no hope.
Yes. We have another story we want to share with you today. Nathaniel, what is this story about? It's called By Air, Sea, and Land, Special Engines by Paul Strickland. By Air, Sea, and Land, Special Engines by Paul Strickland. You ready to read, Andrew? Hey, buddy. This is a moving van. Furniture is loaded into it and taken to a home. Moving vans are packed full of furniture and other belongings to be moved from one place to another. Movers use the back door as a ramp to carry the furniture onto the van. Moving vans are so big that they need extra large mirrors on each side. This helps the driver to see around the van. Ambulance. Ambulances are used to transport sick or hurt people to the hospital. Ambulances are allowed to drive through red lights and break the speed limit so they can get their patient to the hospital quickly. They have flashing lights that warn other drivers that they are coming. Ambulance crews are medically trained so that they can help their patients. The ambulance is stocked with bandages, medicines, and emergency equipment. Street sweeper. Street sweepers keep the street clean. Cement mixer. Cement mixers transport and pour concrete. Street sweepers have brushes that move trash from the gutter and toward the vacuum pipe. Then the big vacuum sucks the garbage up into the storage tank. Concrete mixers deliver concrete to construction sites. The barrel turns, keeping the concrete from becoming hard. A slide called a chute directs the cement to the pouring site. Fire engine. Fire engines are used by firefighters to fight fires. Fire engines have everything that firefighters need to fight fires, like hoses, searchlights, and safety equipment. This fire engine has a crane that carries the firefighter high in the air. The firefighter can spray water on the fire from above. Steamrollers are used to make a new road smooth and flat. What do you think, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
A steamroller has to be as heavy as possible so that it can flatten the road. These machines are very slow. Steamrollers have scrapers to keep stones from sticking to the wheels. The steamroller crushes and rolls the stones to make a flat surface. Then the worker spreads the asphalt. The steamroller rolls the asphalt until it is flat. By Air, Sea, and Land, Special Engines. Hey, brother, are you playing your bell? Andrew, yay! Thank you so much for listening to our song and our story today. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.
Bye.